This little guy. This little guy is doing work. Don't let him escape. I trust you. You've betrayed my trust. Some shots going into the station as well. Oh no, please don't kill my griffin. My griffin is so good. No. You bastards. From time to time. And, you know, you have to meet with old people, people with dementia, sick people going on about. And you need to help them, give them all the information they need. And even when they don't know what they need for themselves, you need to find out, and you have to make sure you get them the thing that might be able to help them. And I do feel sometimes that I'm not going to be able to do this job for very long. Nice. Bomb relay. We're gonna get ready. Growths unlocked. Yeah, okay. We are growing. Currently, we are trying to be really rich. That's my main I don't know, goal currently. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna be fighting, because I'm starting to get annoyed by some of these factions coming in and hitting us hard. I haven't explored the bottom right corner of the system or the galaxy currently, so that's one thing I have to deal with as well. So I'm gonna be entering this gate. I'm gonna put down some of my big ships so it's not that expensive to be with them. Let's travel over to my main system. More battles. Yeah. I'll have to... Oh, wait a second. It's a good thing you told me more battles, because I do have to clear some of these guys out. Because having them in my systems, these remnants, are gonna cause problems with traders and everyone moving around. So we'll hunt them down. First of all, let's put down the remnant ships that I'm carrying around, because they are eating my supplies. Eating through it, yeah. Let's repair my ships. That should be good enough. Now we can hunt them down. There should be a few bigger fleets with them around. Let's just send them in, speed up the game. I do have a mod installed that speeds up some of these battles going on. These are just some drones and smart ships, AI ships going around. We'll kill them. Yeah, these shouldn't be problematic at all. I'm trying to collect these guys as much as I can. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to set up the AI administrator for this planet. Yeah, I have an AI. I want him to be the leader of this planet, not me. I'm not that good of a leader. Let's put down some more of these remnants. Repair our ships. Any more bigger remnant fleets around? There are some things over here. These are... Oh, there is a bigger one over here. Let's take them down before they cause problems for our traders. Send in the fleet. Give it the autopilot. Some guys did came over and asked for some lore-friendly and balanced faction mods. Because Nocturnal mod is cool and is, I think, a crucial part of the experience, seeing the factions duke it out between themselves. But having a few more factions and a bit more core worlds, having more technologies and fun ships you can play with is crucial, I think. Currently I have things like the super weapons mod installed as well, but I haven't found any super weapons yet. Thank you for the follow. So it's going on quite well. Good, we're collecting all of these. Do we have any problem with pirates currently? I have no known colony threats. Let's see if we have any good bounties going on. Big personal bounties over here. Oh my. This guy has a lot. Is there anyone a bit more possible to defeat? Maybe this guy. Okay, and he's not far from us currently. What do we know about him? He's near an ice giant in a system with an orange primary star. Okay, orange primary stars. That's a red dwarf. This one is the orange primary star. So most likely he's here next to an ice planet. Let's fly over there and get rid of him. Experience is good. Mining done over here. I need to set up the hazard pay and the free port as well. Let's give them a... what the hell? An autonomous AI battle station? What the hell? This seems interesting. Instantly gives me a +3 stability bonus. Ground defense upgrades and so on. Hell, we're gonna try this out. What the hell? I haven't seen one of these before. Venture Apogee Condor, I think I know this, his previous occupation. I predict a slaughter in your favor. Good! Slaughter in my favor. I need to build a way station as well. And I need a patrol HQ over here. When it comes to slaughter, you know, blood for the blood gods, skulls for the skull throne. That's what you need. This guy used to be a Tritachyon guy, maybe. What are you expecting? A Tritachyon deserter. That's what I'm thinking. Let's save. I know I might be saving a lot, but I tend to forget to save, and then I'm really angry at myself for losing a lot of content. And oh, this should be an easy slaughter. Let's take them down. Thanks for the follow. Let's take command of the action, of course. Let's send in our main destroying fleet. These guys are... Why do they have low combat readiness? They should be okay. Okay, they are running away currently, so we're gonna go on full assault and try to catch them. I tend to remember to use save expect when I need it. Yeah, the main time when you forget to use save. You know, before a boss fight, after you loot some really nice random loot things. You know that feeling when you're playing a game, for example, Borderlands? Oh no, Borderlands is a bad example because it always auto saves your inventory, but For example, if you're playing a game with random loot and you find something amazing, you die like a minute after collecting that. And then you're like, okay, you can just go back, you can repeat it a million times again, and you're not gonna get the same loot ever again. It's lost forever in limbo. You're already... Sorry. These Apogee class ships are some things I'm really interested in. You got 2 Astros, 2 Honors, and a Hyperion. That was quite a while before I remember to save. Lucky you didn't lose any of them. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch any more of them. Maybe I should have gone for the auto battle options. This little guy is doing work. Don't let him escape. I trust you. You've betrayed my trust. Okay, they did get away. I don't think the mission is done yet because they still have their leader. So let's just pursue them, and I'll order my second in command to try and take them on. Send him some more fast ships. Yeah, this did work in our favor. Good, we've got our bounty set up. Sometimes you are attacked. Yeah, for example, after I spent some time exploring, I found something called a coronal hypershunt. Imagine a world without story points. Oh hell. But story points came in like... Wait a sec, they came in like 1 or 2 updates ago, didn't they? So we had to wait a lot for our story points. Had to play without them for quite a long. Flabbergasted at loot, yeah. Let's just take ourselves and get going on. I'm losing a lot of supplies currently. I don't think I can keep exploring or keep headhunting for now. I'm gonna have to put down some of my big ships if I want to go exploring. It's either exploring or starting a war with one of the factions. Help me out, guys. What should I do? I feel comfortable with fighting factions as well currently. If it comes to it. War. War never changes. Which game is that? Is that Fallout? I remember the verse, but I don't remember where I heard it. Oh, this is... That's a Radiant. Let's hunt that down. Yeah. I do wanna war with them. Yeah, after the SP system, you can run into some really annoying fights and just press OK. I am gonna spend this. But the SP system is really cool. I really like it because of the bonus experience you get as well. You know, like, hoarding the SP is a thing. You can do it, but you can also spend it tactically to get a lot of good points for yourself. Experience boosts. So I really like the system with the experience boost. We need to pellet the... We need to continuously harass this ship. Because it can get rid of its flux really fast, so harassing the Radiant is top priority. Shots coming in. Very good. Okay, our fleet is doing overwhelmingly good against these guys currently, but of course we have a lot more ships than they have. You've been stockpiling your story points. How many story points, Carolina? I'm keeping something like 10 usually. But for example, for my first colony, I always spend story points on upgrading the colony. F9 is your friend. Why can't I take this? I'm gonna take this. Oh, remnants nearby. Okay. You little bastards are causing me problems. Just go and die really fast. I'm gonna speed it up to 2 times speed and just take care of them. You guys are just annoying. Go die. Thanks. And now I should be able to take control of this relay. Good. And now we should be able to fly home. Load up on supplies. Okay, our colony just increased in size. That means we can... I had 20, yeah, before loot, and I had to use 3 there, I think. Well, chose to. Good enough. Having big battleships is something I can always vote for and vouch for. This place has extensive ruins. That means I want to build a tech mining industry over here. The big ruins are always something that need tech mining industry. Yeah, supplies are running out really fast, but we're already in our own system, so that shouldn't be a big problem. Flying over. Don't worry everyone, we've got captives, you can eat them. I have a mod installed that allows us to harvest captives for organs. Which is like when I'm playing, for example, Rimworld, and you know you're doing everything to commit war crimes. Let's stockpile these, they can be useful later on. These are good as well. Let's buy supplies. Industrial supply store uses blueprints in the storage to override. Okay. These are the weapons I can buy for my friends. You've got 26 story points once, and spent it all on hull mods. Got enormous stockpile of bonus XP, but new XP were coming in slow. High level characters, so yeah, better spend it earlier. Yeah. Spending it early is the way, I think, as well. Let's bring in a lot of supplies. Let's bring in fuel. And let's set ourselves up for war. So, what am I gonna need for war? I'm gonna need some of my bigger ships. Wait a second, I've put these guys into the engineering hub. I'm gonna destroy them. Stop it, please. Let's put them into storage. Okay. Some of our smaller ships, I'm putting them down. These guys have been underwhelming, so I'm putting them down as well. You want them for your colonies? Yeah. two main upgrades I have on all of my colonies. I just need them is the megaport upgrade for more accessibility, and sometimes at the beginning the population and infrastructure upgrade for stability, keeping things in check, especially in the beginning. So I was at the fleet. I want to take ships with me. How many can I take? I forgot. How many do I have? I can... Where is it? Should be seeing how many ships I have, shouldn't I? Let's repair them, go into the fleet. Well, never mind. It's 23 ships. So let's go to the storage and let's take the big guns. All the big guns I have are gonna be coming with me, because we're gonna be waging war. I'm gonna need Marines as well. I'm gonna need Marines. Do I have Marines around here? I'm not making any over here because... Oh yeah, I remember my main Marine location is... I'm gonna fill up myself. I'm gonna be ready for war. I'm gonna be saving before going to war. I'm gonna have to collect some Marines from my main command HQ, which is over here in the Zeta Diarch. So I'm gonna use the gate and get over there a bit faster. Let's fly around. So yeah, we are gonna begin warring with people. The only question is if I should leave my faction, my Spindle faction, and start aiming for my own faction being bigger and stronger. And I think the answer is yes, because the Spindle faction does have some very good weapons. Their ships are kind of meh. They are working, I think. They are not bad, but they are not the best. So I'm gonna be skipping out on being with the Spindle faction, and I'm gonna be going on my own ways. Let's see. We're going here because this is the only system with my military up and running, so I can collect Marines over here. We are eating less supplies than I thought we would be. So, hello there. I'm here for Marines. Give me like all of them. It's gonna be expensive, but I do have the money incoming. Okay, so now we are ready to fight. So I'm gonna be leaving my faction, which means the Spindle guys are gonna be in trouble with me not defending their asses. If I want to leave their faction, I think I've gotta head over to one of their systems and tell them that I want to leave them from now on. So let's fly over to Spindle system over here. Mining built over here, good. It's a net positive. It's a net positive. Old industrial ruins. Upgrade into ancient laboratory. Their purpose is unknown. I'm interested. Upgrade them. Let's speed up. Yeah, I have expenses. I took out almost $1 million worth of supplies. But it shouldn't be that bad. So if you're looking to buy this game or you're interested in the game, it has my 100 seal of approval as well. I came back to this game like 10, 11 times already. I've spent 40, 50 hours playing each time. I installed it again and started playing again. Always trying out new factions, always checking out the new things coming up, new updates. And it's still not out. Like, it's still in it's not 1.0, so it's still in kind of early access. But I don't know many early access games that have this much content in it, this much fun. I did play things like 7 Days to Die, which is in early access, I think, as long as this game has been in early access. Yeah, it could have been 1.0 ages ago. And these could have been quality content upgrades, but I think the developer said that he's not going to make it 1.0 until all of the functions he promised at the beginning are in and are running. So I haven't checked what functions are missing. Oh, there's a freelance administrator here. So I'm here to talk. Who do I have to talk with? Here it is. I'd like to resign my spindle commission. Yes. They still like me. So that's not much of a problem. I want to see how the factions like me currently. Junkyard Dogs are hostile. The Cabal Fleet are hostile. So we're gonna start by killing all of the Junkyard Dogs. They have some allies. Allies? Are they in a big faction? Did my Spindle faction have allies? I don't think they're in an alliance. They just are friendly with each other. Never mind. We are still going for the Junkyard Dogs because they are the only ones who are currently really against us. So let's check where we will find bases for the Junkyard Dogs. The Tritachyon came out over there. Some of these factions have been doing some good work with expanding. There's a Junkyard Dog system. We're gonna go and take that away from them. Then there's a military one over there. I thought the Imperium would be increasing its size a bit more, but the Personal League is, I think, the biggest currently. Desert Road over here for the Junkyard Dogs. Let's go and take them on. Clear out the Junkyard Dogs faction completely. We'll try to steal as many of their technologies as we can, of course, but taking them down is priority currently. Let's go around this way. They should be in this system. There's a Ludic Path Jungle World here as well. We might go for them as well. Ludic Path are just assholes. Okay. And yeah, they are already hostile and coming in for me. They've got a lot of positive modifiers built in their ships. I haven't spent my points on these modifiers, but oh hell, they've got a lot. Let's save before we run into them face forward. And that's a small midline station, so that's not going to be a problem. These guys are going to be the problem. Did they manage to bring in the station? Yeah, they did. Well, we're not going to engage the station yet. We're going to be bringing our ships. They do have a lot incoming as well, and my ships do have problems with combat readiness. Okay, this... I should have noticed the problems with combat readiness before I engage them in fight, but we'll try and deal with it. So first of all, I want some people to stay around these guys, because if they're alone, they're dead. Shots being fired already. And I want you all to stay back here, okay? We're gonna be defending this location. I don't want to get close to their station. I want all of their ships to come forward and deal and do some things. Do you know a trick to get the patrols to scatter, and do you want to know it? I'm interested. Mine you to death, yeah. So you're saying they're gonna have so many carriers. Scattering them. So how do you scatter them, Caroluna? I usually just stand near the station, between them and the station, and then they decide to run away. It works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes, so it's just not something I can surely count on. They are staying behind the station, they are assholes. Okay, let's do a full assault since we've collected our ships together. And let's see how we fare with the incoming attack. Like you being in different places. Oh, you mean when you hack the comm systems they have in a system, then you can do stuff like scattering them. Yeah, they're sensors, that's right. Okay. Yeah, it's good you helped me remember that. Remembering information like this is problematic. Okay, you are getting a lot of hits in your face. Can you please stop the full assault currently? Come back a bit. Come back, please. We did damage them. I'm gonna have to give out some commands about hunting these guys, so let's aim for the left side. Let's try to have my guys go on this side and take care of some of these ships while taking fire from the station. Oh, you're going in again. Please. No. No, please. No. Oh, we managed to destroy a section of the base. I didn't expect that. But since we've lost one of our ships, I can call in some reinforcements. So we can call in... Let's call in some smaller guys to help out. Because we are being kind of overwhelmed currently. Too many small ships coming in. Avoid order, yeah. Okay, yeah, avoiding the station, for example, and wanting them to go around this side might be good enough. Starting to buffer a bit again. I know I've been on the other side of support for internet connections for 12 years. Oh, really? What have you been working, Caroluna? It was their first bet that maybe my modem was dying slowly, so they told me that they'll bring me a new modem, they'll leave it here with me, and then I should check it if next time my internet starts dying, I install it and if it's going to be better or not. But it seems like it's still gonna cause some problems with the situation. shots going out. Good. We are dealing some damage on this side. Trying to avoid the station seems to be the good option. Okay. Okay, but right now we are not really dealing too much damage. I wanted to try to go around and take these guys down, but they seem to be doing some nice work, keeping their safe distance from me. I'm gonna take some of these smaller guys down so they are not so annoying. Do we have enough reinforcement points? No. So we're just gonna be shooting them. Yeah, answering support calls. I kind of know that feeling. I've worked in a casino as a croupier. You know, the guy who usually shuffles your deck and controls the game when things are going on. I was a poker, an ultimate Texas Hold'em poker, and a blackjack croupier. It was like a thing. Like, my friend and I saw the advertisement, like, hey, we're gonna teach you to shuffle decks, and we're gonna teach you how to be a croupier, and if you're good enough, we will offer you a job because we need people. So I was like, okay, sounds good. I like board games. I like playing board games. So I was like, if I learn how to shuffle decks really fast and really cool, that's gonna be an upside for me, and even if I don't work in the casino. But working in the casino was a whole new world for me. You know, like, working in the casino was a place I've never been in a casino before. I've never even known how the inside looks like or what people do in there, or I thought nobody goes there. Yeah, I am seeing that it's making a standoff currently, so I am topping this, and yeah, I see how you're telling me it. I see how I should have done it, but currently it seems like we've managed to surround them, so we might be heading in a good direction, surrounding them and taking them down like this. Might be a good recipe. Some shots going into the station as well. Oh no, please don't kill my griffin. My griffin is so good. No. Oh, you bastards. Okay, so yeah, while I was working over there, I had to experience people being happy and being sad at the same time, like 10 minutes between each other. You know, 1 minute you're winning, 1 minute you're losing. You know, when you're winning, you are really happy for yourself. You are really happy with your decisions and the strategies you used to start winning. But when you're losing, you're not thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about things like, yeah, I ballsed up my strategy, I should have done this, I should have done that. No, you're always angry at the croupier, the one who gave you your cards. You're angry at the cards and the one who gave you the cards. So you're receiving a lot of shit. You're taking the blame most of the time. They are giving us a few shots over here. They did leave the station unprotected. So I'm gonna have as many people as I can focus on the station and call in some more ships for the support. Griff out. No, please. Okay, we did destroy another part of this station. No working face to face with patients. Yeah, I see. Well, it's not that bad for me right now. I am a pharmacist, and I'm working in a pharmacy from time to time. And, you know, you have to meet with old people, people with dementia, sick people going on about. And you need to help them, give them all the information they need. And even when they don't know what they need for themselves, you need to find out, and you have to make sure you get them the thing that might be able to help them. And I do feel sometimes that I'm not going to be able to do this job for very long, because it can be really tiring fighting against the tide. You know, you want to help, but of course they don't understand that you want to help. They just see you talking to them and not giving them the thing they say they need. Okay, the station is down. We are harassing them from all sides. Now, since the station is down, we can focus on some priority targets. For example, these guys at the bottom. Does this Griffin have any missiles left over? It does. Good. This guy's gonna need some help. Someone keep shooting him. Use your big weapons, Onslaught. Please. Big shiny weapons, Onslaught. Okay, critical malfunctions on some of our smaller ships. You need to retreat. You need to retreat. You guys are kind of okay still. Come on, please. Aim for this guy and kill him. You're right next to him. You can easily shoot him with your heavy weapons. Good. At last, that's what I want to see. Heavy weapons going out from the Onslaught. Good hits coming in over there as well. What's happening over here? We seem to be overwhelming this guy from all sides. This ship is like the abomination of nature. It's like, Professor, we need new weapons. We need new technologies for our empire. What if we took a ship and make it big? A big chunky boy. And here it is. Here's the chunky boy. It's like I have a Legion, a Dreadnought, slapped together in one big chunky boy. Nice. I always love... Okay, I see the stream is lagging again. That's sad, but I always found comment sections very interesting when it came to experiences in support, technical support experiences, or working in retail. Seeing people talk about their experiences with other people is always interesting. I always try to be nice in my mind and think about situations, why this person could be acting so annoying, why this person is causing problems. Okay, it's dying very hard right now. Okay, my stream is is lagging a lot currently. Oh, that's sad. Well, I am gonna try and call my ISP again. Tell them that I've tested the new modem and that it's not working. It is still having problems. And I hope they're gonna check it out. The only problem is that it's the weekend and I don't want to be an asshole and call them on the weekend, but I should call them now so they can check on the situation. Shots going in. Nice. Good. We should be done and good. How many we lost? Let's pursue the... Wait a second. Before I pursue them, can I... No, I have to pursue them first and I can collect the damaged ships after. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna take back our own ships and we're gonna... You guys have some special modifications going on. The drone tender seems to be a useful ship to have. This destroyer has a whole lot of upgrades on him. This big ship can take the position of our other big ships. Do we have any combat log mod? I want to see the DPS of that conquest. I don't think I have the combat log mod currently installed, but I'll have to check it out. It's a utility mod, right? Yeah, it is going up and down. More than I would like. Okay, we did level up. We're doing some fleet upgrades. We're gonna try and raid their bases. For next time, I can download a combat log mod so I can check on more of these DPS things going on. Let's save the game. I'm gonna have to go on deleting all of them because I can see that the saving is starting to take longer. That means I'm having more and more save games piled up. I don't know if they're open currently because the guy gave me his private phone number to call him if I have any problems with the internet service. Let's launch a raid against these guys. So, the defense strength is not bad, but we have better strength. We are gonna try and acquire blueprints from them. Do they have blueprints at all? They have no access to high-tier ship equipment. Yeah, you don't have any blueprints. You don't have any good locations. Then we're just going to be going for taking away as much of your supplies as I can. Good. Let's go in, launch a raid. We lost quite a lot of Marines. Pick through the spoils. So how can I invade Valak? Do I have to bombard them first? I'm just gonna have to wait a few days to make sure I can invade, I think, the planet itself. So if I want to check the military options, I can't invade because I did a raid 1 day. So, okay, 1 day passed. And now I can invade Valak. They have quite a lot of units. I haven't seen this new invasion tab before. Hey, Dallin. How? I don't... Give me a second, I need some time to find out what I'm seeing over here. So, we have 4 companies that can go in and attack. I have stuff like fire support. Okay. Yeah, I see the enemy defenders. You delisted your private number. Yeah. Well, this guy was okay. He saw I was not being an asshole and everything, so he told me to contact him privately if anything comes up. He was nice enough to leave the stuff with me, leave a modem with me without charging me anything or doing anything. So these guys are action, deploy. I want to deploy you at, I don't know, the enemy defenses will cost 10% damage. Oh yeah, they are shooting us and causing us damage. And you are engaging them at the ground defenses. Oh, this... Oh, now I see how this looks like. So these are the locations on the planet. Now I have my own guys over here fighting the enemy. I should have brought weapons with me. Those are heavy military things. First of all, we need to get rid of these guys. So let's deploy them as well at the ground defenses and see what happens. Okay, so you guys are down there. You guys can stay here and wait. Do I have to end the turn somehow? This screen is alien to me. Yeah, you get much further when being friendly. Let's just, I don't know, let's just deploy everyone at the ground defenses first, because that's the main problematic area we have to deal with. Now, since I've sent everyone down there, do I just leave and wait? Are they fighting currently? Or did I just fuck up by sending my guys there and leaving? I have like 0 people currently on my fleet. Hell, okay. Let's mothball most of you guys. Now we have enough crew strength to keep our ships running. So I might have fucked up with that. Sending those guys in and leaving them there, I might have fucked up big time. But we still managed to defeat them in a big fight, so that's a positive point. Let's fly back to our own station. Wait, oh, no, the battle is happening currently. Okay. Yeah. So the surface battle is ongoing. Yeah, it is happening over here. Then we'll stay here and, I don't know, we'll try to help them out. Turn 2, lost 32 Marines. I'm gonna see if I can use any abilities to help them. Inspire. Let's do that. Oh, it eats up a point. Okay, then we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do some bombarding. Let's bombard a few of these places. We should be able to win this. Yeah, I can see. Okay, I can see it in intel. Good. Okay, I thought my invasion was over, but no. Okay, we managed to get this place. So, will they be moving themselves? They are reorganizing currently. You have received a ceasefire offer from Junkyard Dogs. Fuck you. I'm taking this planet, even if you don't like me. Yeah, you get way behind because my internet is acting up currently, so it's not your fault. Good smile, Racing. Thank you for the information. Yeah. So I'm lucky currently, having 2 of these lines around me. We'll see how it goes on. Okay, I'm gonna be interested. Okay, we are gonna be sending our guys over to the refining. This many people should be good enough to take down the refining location, I think. And these guys are gonna go over to the spaceport. I'm gonna send over everyone else to the spaceport. They are reorganizing. Okay, that's not too good. Then you guys help out at the spaceport as well. So we'll see how that works out for us. Fighting still going on. Enemy hostiles incoming. Oh, they're just shipping fleet. So what's happening? We managed to move over there. We are taking them down. That's good. Okay, we've got these locations set up. Everyone's ready to move, so we are all gonna move into the mining location and take them down all together. So everyone, please move over to the mining part. The mining industry needs us. You currently have ADSL. Yeah, I do have ADSL. Thanks for the follow. We are engaged and reorganizing. Okay, this should be a victory. Was he gonna connect you over now or on Monday? No, he can't connect me now. He's at home, so I'm gonna have to talk with people here and tell my parents and everyone that there is a situation going on, and that we are gonna need someone at home to take care of. You're moving to space for defenses, and I'm gonna send you to the refinery. Good. And we'll have groups on every locations. So I have to talk with my parents to see when some of us are going to be. We are victorious. Yeah. So yeah, and when we find a time when they can come in at like 10 or 11 o'clock a.m. and someone's gonna be home to let them in, they're gonna come over and connect us to the other line. And I hope that's gonna deal with the problem. Because they have no idea. Because no idea what is going on. Usually people don't see this problem because they are not streaming. So, of course, if you're not using the internet non-stop, you're not gonna see this problem going on. Few seconds of having bad connection is not gonna cause you to call them. Okay, the saving is taking a long time, so I'm gonna have to go out for 1 second. I'm gonna go into Starsector mods and saves. And I'm gonna get rid of some of my old save files. Like 30 of them. And done. Okay, I got rid of some of the save files. Yeah, line length, line quality, and cable diameter on the way to you is very much a factor, yeah. I don't want to switch to a new provider until they build a good line around here. So currently they don't have anything good set up. So I'm not really interested in dealing with the better line. Okay, this place has some rich ores going on. There's a rebellion going on, recent unrest. Okay, let's pay you guys hazard pay, so... Oh hell. We're gonna need to deal with this. I've never taken a planet before from people, so I'm gonna have to deal with the guys who want to rebel against me. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna need to deal with this situation. Is there some kind of building I should be building here to make sure that these guys stay... These guys don't cause problems for us? We'll see. I was outside the line length myself back in the day when ADSL was new, think my line was working fine, but I shouldn't be able to get ADSL at all. I'm glad fiber is a thing now. Yeah, I hope they build out the fiber connection here as well. My town is not that big, but it's not a small town either. We've got like 10, maybe 11,000 people. So we should be okay. Rebellion turns. How do I deal with the rebellion over here going on? Do I just place in Marines and make sure that these Marines are defending, helping me out? Let's sell the materials we've collected. Good. We are going okay now. I don't know if I should be staying here and defending this place currently, because as long as the orbital station is ongoing repairs, there's nothing defending this place. It has 0 stations, all of it is disrupted. I've destroyed most of the things on this planet. Okay, I'm a bit afraid of leaving this place, so I'm gonna try and go to attack some of these guys. Hunt them down if I can. Yeah, pursue them. Send in my second in command. Do some work. I don't need any of these. Salvage. They are around the planet, so I don't know if it's a good thing to let them be around here, but currently I can't really do anything about them. Oh yeah, and since this is another planet under my control, I bet. Not this, I want to manage the colony, and I want to... Yeah, it is under my control, so I'm gonna give it to a governor. See if it works out like this. I might just give the entire control of the colony to the AI. Get away, you little annoying bastards. We've got a lot of supplies running currently, but because we've got some of our biggest ships mothballed, this ship is useless. I'm not going to be taking it around with me anymore. That's for sure. Okay, so since I've had my problems with my internet, I'm gonna have to be leaving for now. So I'm gonna be back playing Gureflands in the afternoon, because I started playing that as well, and I wanna be making some videos for YouTube as well. I'm gonna be streaming that online as well. I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone that joined me. I want to thank you guys for the raid. No Creum, thank you very much. You're the best. I'm happy that you guys joined me. I'm gonna try to do something with my internet connection. Well, not much I can do, I think, but I'm gonna try and do something with it. The only thing I'm interested in right now is, before I leave you guys, is like and subscribe if you're like and follow if you're interested. And can someone tell me how I can initiate a raid myself?